Well, the war against the MS-13 gang continues in the state of New York. Today, federal prosecutors and local police announced the arrest of more than a dozen alleged MS-13 members. They say the group is responsible for a whole list of crimes, including the brutal murder of 4 teenagers last April who apparently had disrespected the gang. Overall, more than 170 alleged gang members have been arrested in Suffolk County, New York, since Attorney General Jeff Sessions visited there back in April. Timothy Sini is police commissioner for Suffolk County. He announced today's arrests, and he joins us tonight. Thanks a lot for coming on.
My pleasure.
For us. So tell us the scope of these arrests, what they mean, who these guys are.
This is a huge blow against MS-13. Essentially, the new indictment charges 3 criminal incidents. It's the quadruple homicide that occurred in Central Islip, which is one of the most brutal murders that we've had in Suffolk County. It also charges a murder in Central Islip in a bodega where an MS-13 gang member brutally shot another individual in the head right there in the bodega. And it also charges 2 individuals with an attempted murder, also a shooting. This is a great case. We were able to arrest over a dozen MS-13 gang members. We're going to keep the pressure on.
So, and I asked this because the gang was formed outside this country in Central America, and a lot of its members appear to go back and forth. What's the immigration status, do you know, of these guys arrested?
Of the 8 individuals indicted in the unsealed indictment, those are illegal immigrants.
All 8 of them?
8 of the individuals indicted in the indictment that charges the murders are lack status. This is a gang that recruits illegal immigrants. They prey on their own communities, which makes them particularly depraved. And we are going to keep the pressure on here in Suffolk County. The hardworking men and women of the Suffolk County Police Department have done a terrific job. Since September of 2016, we've made over 230 MS-13 arrests of over 170 individual MS-13 gang members. We've brought 2 large RICO cases in collaboration with the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office, and we're working with the Department of Homeland Security to target active MS-13 gang members for deportation. As a result of those efforts, crime is down, and we're solving murders. So this is certainly we're certainly making great progress. We're going to keep that pressure on.
There's a huge debate nationally. We just had it in the last segment over federal role in law enforcement, especially when it intersects with immigration. Have the feds been helpful to you?
We have an outstanding relationship with our federal partners. This case could not have been made without the assistance of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, particularly the FBI Long Island Gang Task Force, as well as the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York. The prosecutors in that office have been absolutely terrific. We also have a great working relationship with our local police departments throughout Long Island, as well as the Department of Homeland Security. In order to eradicate a gang like MS-13, you need true collaboration. You need collaboration among law enforcement agencies in the same jurisdiction, but most importantly, you need collaboration with law enforcement agencies outside your jurisdiction, because as you noted at the outset, this is a gang that moves around. It actually started in L.A. And then was grown in El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. First started on the West Coast, and in the past couple decades, they've developed themselves on the East Coast, and we have to make sure that we're all sharing intelligence about our MS-13 gang members. The name of the game is intelligence.
Yeah, and a lot of these guys shouldn't be here in the first place, as you noted. Thanks a lot for joining us, Commissioner. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.